So I am going to recognize the member.
Mr. Speaker, this question's to the Health Minister. Last Thursday, a historic motion passed this House that requires the government to table a detailed plan that outlines the costs, a timeline for completion, and how the government plans to pay for the construction and operation of all the hospital expansion projects promised before and during the 2000 Ontario general election. Mr. Speaker, the Liberals voted against keeping their election promises. So will the Minister of Health stand up and tell Ontarians, especially residents of Cambridge and North Dumfries, whether the minister plans to table this detailed report to the legislature by March 1st, 2012?
Minister.
Speaker, I have to say that I was confused before and now I'm even more confused. Let me make this very, very clear to the member from Cambridge and to the people of Cambridge. We are proceeding with the Cambridge Hospital project and we are excited about it. Speaker, I have, for the life of me, do not understand why the member opposite is raising fear in his community about whether or not this project is a go. I'm going to be as clear as I can be. We are moving forward with the redevelopment at Cambridge Memorial Hospital. Speaker, this man is from a party that for years put the brakes on hospital infrastructure. There were very, very few hospital infrastructure projects under their watch. We, on the other hand, Speaker, are moving forward on projects across this province, including Cambridge.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Mr. Speaker, I understand why the minister is confused, because my motion doesn't ask whether you're going to build the hospital. It asks you to table the plan so that we can hold you accountable, something that you fail to do. We want to know the timelines, the costs, when these projects expect to be done. Will the minister stand up in this House today, table a detailed plan so that people know exactly what this government's going to do and when they're going to do it, Mr. Speaker?
Minister.
Well, Speaker, I'm going to give the member the benefit of the doubt because he is new to this place, Speaker. The information is available. It's online. All of the information about the projects is online on the Infrastructure Ontario website, Speaker. We are the only party who has released a comprehensive health care strategy. It also requires, Speaker, that we have a competitive process. For us to release how much money we're going to spend on each of these projects will totally sour the competitive procurement approach. We do not release the cost of the projects before we have gone through that competitive procurement. So there is significant information already online on the Infrastructure Ontario website, but we will not release the price tag, Speaker, because that would
Stop the clock, please.